All right, hello.
Hello.
So with Hellblade 2 coming out recently, I figured I played both Hellblade 1 and now 2. So we're going to make Nukey play it.
He messaged me at what was it, like 10 a.m. one night? And roughly, and you're like, hey.
Have you played it?
I was like, no, but I've heard of it. And I heard some things about it. I will give the audience a little bit of a... yeah, it's
definitely psychological.
It's a bit much. Just a heads up to people. But I'm ready to be traumatized. So let's get into
Start a new game. Are you sure? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to overwrite my original play, but I don't know if the camera's in the right spot. We got to kind of see what's going to be placed where. It is a pretty lengthy video sequence at the beginning, so hopefully we don't have any YouTube shenanigans about saying, hey.
Hello. Who are you?
Oh, it's so quiet.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's really quiet.
Welcome.
Oh,
you're safe with me.
Where are you now?
Now it's
I'll
louder.
be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua.
I mean, audio's catching it. So,
yeah. Can you hear?
I can't hear it hardly at all. But
do we have subtitles?
It should have subtitles, definitely.
Yeah, because I feel like we're gonna need subtitles on this. Are we able to restart this?
We definitely don't want ray tracing. AMD hates ray tracing. Audio, subtitles. There we go. Everything is maxed, so.
It's breathing.
You want to restart this mute the. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, let's restart this.
See if I can bring the mouse back real quick. Let's see.
Do you not have a second pair of headphones? Also, let's get it louder. For me, at least.
I'm sorry.
No. It's okay.
I don't want to get it too loud though, but I want it to where I can hear it a little bit better. I mean, I know more about it, so actually, do we need to turn subtitles back on? No, they're already on.
You are getting some... Okay. Yeah, I can hear it coming out of there now a little bit better.
Hello.
There we go.
Who are
So
you?
at least I got subtitles. I mean, technically, I can put the other set of headphones on. We'll figure out where the camera is and there needs to be once you get into the ability to move and stuff like that.
Okay.
We'll pause it real quick so we
right
can
here.
get that addressed.
Nice and close so I
I
can
do have
speak
extra
without
headphones,
alerting
too.
the others. Let me tell you about Senua.
I was just hoping we could have it sound in
Her
case we
story
wanted to
has already
hear
come to an end,
some
but
things
now
happening.
Okay.
It begins anew.
But she's in her
She's in her own zone.
in her own zone at the moment, doing actual work.
It's breathing.
We had our fun for a little while today, so
He knows she's getting closer.
we'll torture you for a while.
Feel her coming closer.
Okay.
She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness.
They're watching.
There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she
I didn't play it with headphones, so
They're watching.
it's probably a lot more interesting with
doing this for him?
the actual spatial
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
working.
Because I'm hearing voices like both
Yeah.
ways.
Yeah. You do have it on right and left
I
properly.
never told you of
Yes.
the others.
I've got it sitting in a way where I can hear the game and you as well. It's like slightly off of my ear.
Tragedy.
Yeah, those are sound canceling, so if you put
That's
those
not
completely
quite
on, you probably can hear me.
Well, I can, but it's just muffled.
Mhm.
But they've changed.
Oh, that's...
I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Do some stuff behind the scenes. Right in front of
Is she looking? Why aren't you looking?
Hopefully it doesn't have the sound for you while I'm doing this.
Up ahead. You see it too?
It just cut off.
I hit the.
Promised.
Sorry.
Yes.
I hit the monitor.
It is real after all.
How dare you?
She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
There.
There we go.
Turn back.
I wonder what that's gonna look like.
It's not safe. Turn back.
It was only on our side. I mean, it might have heard the disconnect reconnect sound for desktop audio, but that.
Okay, at least it wouldn't have like this cut out.
Because I haven't separated my desktop audio from the game's sound, so I can't get rid of that unfortunately right now. But I've redone my computer yet again, so a little bit of variness for the last few videos that you're going to see
Here they lie,
while we work out the
rotting in
quirks
fields and
of
rivers
the new
hell.
system.
But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back. Go back.
Okay, so they called it Hell, specifically H-E-L. So this is Norse mythology, correct? Well, this will be right up my alley because I love Norse things.
They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching?
Yeah, they actually have a lot to do with like Vikings
watching
and stuff like that. The second one is really goes even more in depth to the Vikings and
So close.
Valhalla and stuff like that.
Can you feel it?
Hello? Play it again, game.
What is she thinking?
Ooh, 7.
I can tell you.
What's it?
She's afraid. Wouldn't you be?
Oh, okay.
You'd
No,
think
not
she
yet.
would get
Sorry.
used to it by
No,
now
they
after
won't
so
be
many
able to.
years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of
Now
sight.
that the system is strong
Where you're
enough,
most
we
vulnerable.
can probably start doing a little bit more
It's like it knows that just
variants
enough
to
light
videos and stuff.
Okay.
is
Buy
all you
one of
need
the,
to see its suffocating
the
power.
little button systems that would actually change the layouts and stuff. Kind of like what you see with like the big guys like
Yeah.
Markiplier and stuff do.
Yeah, it's like a command box or whatever the heck you call it.
I mean, those things aren't cheap either, unfortunately. But you could funny thing is you can actually do phones to do that type stuff for
You
you
might
too.
think she's
So
brave to go on this journey.
You can make
on
use
her
of the
own,
tablet
but it isn't
into it
bravery
or
that
something.
drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far,
Can I play the game
far
now?
deeper.
Yeah, both intros are fairly lengthy. You're almost to the point where you're gonna be moving now.
Oh my god, land?
Mm-hmm.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
There's no going back.
Don't look at me like that.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Well, of course you do. There you go.
I go in the water.
Somewhat. I don't think she can go very far. You know, typical.
Ah, okay, about shoulder height. Okay.
I mean, you'll interlure a lot in the game too, so.
Right, do I have oh, there's the run button.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Fight is the two
You have to take a closer
top
look to
buttons,
see.
the trigger buttons.
She needs to focus now.
She needs to use her eyes.
I'm
Do
using my
not forget
eyes.
my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea,
I unfortunately did
and
not
find a
get all
road
of
that
these.
leads north
So
and
there's
down
like
through deep, dark valleys.
the 100% that you got to
After
find all of
9
these,
nights
find all
of
the
riding,
extras,
you will follow a
collectibles.
great
Are
river.
we gonna have me try and
find a
100% the
bridge
game?
covered in gold.
Nah.
The path to Helheim goes from there,
And it's gonna be a
across
long
the river of
playthrough if we do.
knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Yeah, this is Norse. 100%, yeah. As dark as this game is, this is really pretty.
Isn't it?
It is dysentery water.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm getting really thirsty right now. And jump. What was that? What?
You ran real quick and then she immediately jumps over it.
Oh, she automatically did
Mhm.
that. That's lame.
I mean, if you were walking slowly, she would have been a little bit slower going across it.
They're coming. You can't do it. They're coming now. They're coming.
Oh, God.
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers souls. That pack of wolves in the hand. But she's not stopping. Not this time.
Yeah, the visuals on this is
Whoa.
top quality.
The land
Whoa.
of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you?
Ugh.
I hear you.
It's moving. No.
He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim.
So it's like the skull, like
And the
her
goddess
husband or
Hela
something?
holds his
Or like
soul
the head?
there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Coming. Her dear beloved,
We at least gonna have a full playthrough?
Dillian.
Yeah, we can go through the whole thing. I mean, this, again, neither one of them are massive games, so it'll
Okay.
definitely be multiple episodes for sure, but
I mean, this.
I
already-
do plan to
Oh,
run
that
through
game!
both of them.
Yeah, this game.
I know that game.
This already has my attention and it's very interesting. And
What you got on her waist?
Why
Are
is
those
she
packs?
doing this?
that's going to be a head, some sort of metal disc, and sword.
Okay. Then in case you already know that's the head of a boyfriend.
Yeah, but they kind of pointed it out to that it was.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't want to spoil.
Soul still lives.
Crimix. This kind of looks
She needs
better.
to save his soul. She wants his soul to be
Top to bottom.
She needs to lay him to
Sorry I used this. Somebody left in the printer
She can save him.
instead of.
Almost looks like you're somebody giving the finger.
Right? Yeah, it's just dice. But does the green look better? The red? I don't know.
I think the green looks... Well, I mean, actually both look pretty good,
I
actually.
like the red
The
personally.
red shows better.
She forgets too.
Well, that's because I'm fucking with it on the
But she
thing. I'm
does
not
remember
actually
how
in a
it did
image editor.
Mm-hmm.
Should I just make a bunch of them?
It wasn't so easy
Do
to
both.
forget.
A
You know
little
what?
bit of both.
I will personalize.
The old
Do all
force
kinds of
that was
colors.
able to do it.
So this is like, I imagine that's like a mead house or something. And that structure, that's so cool. Is that from like a big old ship?
I think it's supposed to be from a Viking ship, yeah.
Whoa! That is cool. This is, okay. Two things that I absolutely am a sucker for. I'm sorry I'm lingering in this spot here. Is like dark fantasy and Viking fantasy, and God, this tickled
This
me.
is covering
short.
both.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, yes please.
Yeah, I've had so many people tell me to play this, and I just kept putting it off, and I finally, knowing that Hellblade 2 was coming out this month, I decided to go ahead and play it. And I wish I had waited and actually done it on video, but I figured this would be the best secondary results, have one of you guys play it. I mean, I don't have all of the knowledge of all
the world of men,
the puzzles and stuff like that. I
Sky
don't
gods
remember
dwell
them
in
as
Asgard.
well, but
the gods of
I can
earth,
help
harvest,
some.
wind, and sea dwell in
I mean,
Anaheim.
I'm gonna try and figure them
The
out
good
by
elves
myself
dwell in
first.
Alfheim.
Mm-hmm.
The
But if
evil
I need like,
dwell in
if I really
Svartalfheim.
need help, I'll let you know.
The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim.
Okay, this is giving
Niflheim
us like
is
the
world of
basic
ice and darkness.
lore
Mm-hmm.
of
Only the
just
dead
Norse
dwell in
mythology in
Helheim.
general.
And that is where you must travel.
Yeah, I'm going to reference the second one a little bit, but not really put anything against, or spoiling it for sure.
Yeah, no spoilers.
But I do like the factor that they do use the same
Oh, there we go.
voiceover for the narrator and stuff like that in the second one. They brought back pretty much everything from the original's playthrough. Just improved some of it. The only thing I disliked about the second one compared to the first one, it is more linear. You're kind of going straight path type deal. I hated the fact that they did that, but again, the story kind of still keeps pressing. So
Okay, so the story saves it at least.
yeah, that was one of the main things. A lot of people has complained about that and stuff like that, but I agree. Unfortunately, in that aspect.
Let me get over there.
I mean-
Also, is the mic even catching me?
Yeah.
So I'm talking
you're-
this way, but it's
That's
like,
the nice
it's
thing.
like over here.
It's literally a strong enough mic that where we don't have to project too well,
Okay.
too much.
Okay. Why am I stuck over my shoulder?
The game plays through that in third person.
Okay. No, I
I mean, there's certain situations it'll change
No. I mean,
You-
like it was. I held this button down and then I let go and it's
because you're so close to the wall.
oh, okay.
Yeah, depending on the area, it'll change a little bit. This is kind of the tutorial to teach you how to
Shouldn't have done it. She can't.
navigate
now.
what button does what.
No, this is it.
Okay.
The hidden path.
Here's your first puzzle to figure out. I mean, you gotta go look at it first. Then you can do something about it.
It's the same symbol.
Focus.
It's
Oh, it's
doing it on
doing a
time.
bit movie. Okay.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
Just a memory.
Truth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. Liar. An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
What happens if you focus?
Obviously, this one's easy.
I noticed it like immediately.
You will find it.
Unfortunately, they don't
Towards the gate.
stay that obvious.
Okay.
It gets pretty rough in some of them. It took me hours on a couple of them to figure out where the hell they were.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
It worked.
Thank you. It's safe.
Yeah, the second
I
one's actually a
spent
little bit
6
shorter
years
than the first
enslaved in hell,
as well.
but I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed.
Oh! Okay, I am over here now.
A heavy prize. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us.
Don't like
She was trying
this.
to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real.
Don't slip, don't slip, don't
What is
slip,
that?
don't slip. Please don't slip,
We
please
are
don't
always
slip,
here.
please don't slip. Thank you.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be
Oh,
okay.
I gotta balance her.
Yes, you do.
But you know that death
Dear
is
God,
near,
why? Okay.
waiting for
Which
you to make that
is it the right
little
stick?
slip.
I
Can't just wish things away.
can't remember. I don't remember if it was left or the right.
I think it's because I'm tapping and she's sort of going.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Skyward Sword, Legend of Zelda, prepared me for that.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side, and yet much worse on her father's.
What happens if I let go of
So,
this in the
as a
middle of it?
child, they all found
It'll keep
cast her
talking.
down into Helheim.
You can't get
and
too
gave
far
her
away from
power
it,
over
or you
those
won't
who
be able
die
to
of
do it.
sickness.
You can
age,
walk a little bit away
hardship,
from it, but
and self-slaughter.
if you want to listen to
In all
it,
of the
but
9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Yeah.
beat it.
Okay, there's that. This is
Overlooking the bridge.
okay. It's still really cool. Like I know it's like a small well, not small. It's a background detail, but like it looks so cool.
Have to turn up. Yeah, I was gonna say might have to turn up the brightness a little bit for the video.
Good to know that I auto crouch. Can we do combat, please?
It's
I'm
coming.
bored. I want to whack. I want to smack.
To open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, She must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
So is that a narrator or is that her thinking?
A little bit of both. It depends on the situation. It's more of a narration of her from her mind, basically.
Okay.
All the other voices are in her mind as well.
Okay, so she's
The male voice is a narration, but it's someone that helped train her
oh, okay.
throughout her life.
You took him from me. I beg you. Let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Oh. Oh! That's how I dodge.
And left bumper. And doing the power attack stuff when they get down. Yep. Right trigger will start the strong combat moves. Slow down time, that kind of stuff.
Stop them!
You know, it's funny to note in this one. It took me over half of the game before I realized you could dodge.
Really?
I was just blocking the whole entire time. And it was because I got to a character I could not block. I had to learn how to dodge. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Use your sword.
Ugh.
He's too fast.
Wow, it's really dark.
Three of them. I can somewhat see what. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, the voices help her when you're getting attacked from behind.
Okay, I imagine that's scripted.
Yeah, that part's scripted.
Okay. I am gonna have to get kind of used to it, but I've got the perfect guard down at least. Man, you need some lotion.
Yeah. You get it out of the sun. A little too much.
Like the worst joke to make as she's dying.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul,
can stay right where it's at.
until there is nothing left of her.
I forgot, this game really has no HUD, so...
I mean, hey, okay.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. just a matter of time.
Interesting that it's starting at her hand. Oh. So that means I have a limited number of deaths.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to start all over?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul.
Or at least get to, like, practice, like, dodging and stuff, like, outside of combat.
No.
But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind.
Again, we might have to turn the brightness up a little bit when we
And she will
get to the
fulfill
point.
her vow,
We'll see.
whatever the cost.
Because that was really, really dark. I was looking at the video. Recording.
So, did you have to restart the
I
game?
would bump it up a couple. No.
No? Oh, okay.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela
So
lies
difficult
behind
setting
the
on
gate
this?
to Helheim.
Yeah. There it is.
To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it.
We
The
haven't
god
said
of
all
fire,
now.
Surt,
I think it's auto.
and
It
the god
kind
of
of
illusion,
reconfigures on how well you're
spill
playing.
their blood.
One of
Open
those
the gate
type
to
things.
Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Okay. Alright, I gotta do something.
To Dillian, to his soul.
I imagine that means that that's locked.
Yeah.
Okay,
He
so
said you
that's-
got to unlock it, you gotta defeat the two
She has to
gods.
fight two gods
Okay,
first.
so that's
Two
the
gods, two gates.
bases of those two guys. Or at least
Yeah.
their symbols.
One of them will kill
Go ahead and
her.
bump up brightness just a little
She's
bit.
going.
Gamma.
Gamma.
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna go up a little bit more. Make it so you can see it better on the camera or video there. Yeah, that'll work. I don't think it's
Yeah,
gonna make
that's
it
good.
too bright.
To die.
You get to choose which one you go to
Be
first.
very careful, Senua.
Choose a gate, Senua.
Two gates, two gods.
She's too scared.
One's fire, one is darkness, I think he said.
I'm gonna go to. Yeah, I'm gonna fight both of them, right?
Yeah, you have to fight both of them no matter what.
Raven, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens.
I mean, we'll only be able to get this one done in this episode, so that's the key.
Feasts on their remains.
Master of illusions, as they put it.
Ah,
To
okay.
Valraven and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Okay, so this is gonna kind of be like a mix of, like, I guess Zelda and Dark Souls,
Yeah, probably. That's a pretty good accurate.
from what you said about, like, the puzzles and stuff. That's a thing.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice, Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
You can tell she has not slept.
Mhm.
God, you got some bags under your eyes.
And all this
Senua?
is digitized. They that's an actress that they digitized.
Oh, they did
completely.
mocap,
Yeah,
motion capture.
it's actually kind of cool. I watched the video afterwards, so we'll probably do the same at the end of the game. We'll watch the video part where they start talking about how they structured everything, how they thought of everything. And this is on Game Pass for free if you have Game Pass.
I don't think I have. That's for Xbox, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I haven't touched Game Pass yet.
For its price, it's a really good
It's a
good
door.
deal.
No, it's not. Push it down. Anything will happen. Come on. Come on, push it.
I'm doing it, God! Shut up!
She did it!
Yeah, I imagine this is to get the door open. Close it here.
I don't want to give it away, so I want you to try it.
Two, three. I guess that's not.
You forgot to activate it first. You got to look at the door.
Oh, I fucking okay.
Yeah, majority of these you have to activate the door first by doing your sight on it.
Fine.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Ah, okay. I was sitting there, I was looking at the symbol, and I was like looking at how like the little things on it were going. Yeah, I was like, I wonder if like I go through this thing like 3 times because there's like 3 little parts on it, if it would unlock the door.
Yeah, this one's all visual, so. And that's the easy one.
Okay.
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Pict.
Open that big door.
This looks like an arena. Are we finally here?
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
He didn't look like he had a good time.
Yeah, no.
They either.
Go over here, and then it's gonna be like, oh, the dude's behind you. Oh, would you look at that? Gee.
Combat time.
Do it. Oh, fuck. Oh, there we go. That's the right button.
Don't let them surround you.
Just one or multiple? Can I untarget?
She'll target whichever one's closest to her. So that means that's the only one right now. Unfortunately. You will have to get used to having more than one soon.
Do it.
Okay, so I can. Alright.
He's finished.
I have a lot of fun with the run attacks. I got to the point where I was using them a lot.
Okay, so I've got a guard breaker, which is the kick. I've got a perfect block. I've got basic attack, dodge. I don't think the Y button does anything.
Well, it's hard attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these will start to get you used to being able to do those things. So when you have multiple targets, then it gets a little bit more. Another thing about the second one, the combat is a little bit more harder to navigate, but it actually was slightly improved because it depends on the person, I guess. You don't have to deal with the multiple targets. They removed that. There's a lot more scripting to it too, though, so it kind of, you beat one guy, another one kicks in, pushes you to the side, and then you start fighting that guy. Which is, I mean, it was an interesting way to do it to make it kind of flow and to feel, but again, it kind of made the combat a little bit more restrictive because of it.
Do I have... Okay, sorry. Question, I'm sitting here thinking about this. Do I have any indication of health? Or do I have just like a certain threshold?
It's a threshold type thing. She will fall to the ground and it'll get kind of dark. That means if she takes another strike, she's going to die. So you need to be ready to dodge immediately because they try to do a killing blow. And if you dodge it fast enough, you'll keep yourself alive, basically. The biggest problem is when you're fighting multiple targets, that it becomes a little bit harder to deal with.
You gotta figure
I
out which way
technically
to
only
dodge.
died a couple times. And most of it was actually not during battle in this one.
Oh, okay.
Most of the time, my failures was not realizing something ahead of time and I fell off a cliff or some stupid shit like that. Those type things.
Okay. Immediately, there is a thing hanging from there. This is a puzzle. Okay.
Remember what I said. Activate the door
Perspective
first.
puzzle. Okay, I see it.
Activate the door first.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen.
Can I get up? Please?
Look how much it's changed.
Fine. Yeah, stand over here. No? Well, how do I get up there then? What the heck? Oh.
If I remember correctly. Turn around. Where was it? I know there's a ledge to get up. I just can't remember exactly.
I was looking at that. Can I go out and come back? Because there's...
Yeah, you might have to come
To
from me.
break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Yeah, there's another door there. Well, I don't know. Actually, it almost has to be in there. 'Cause
Assassin's Creed my way up the wall.
Don't add too many games to it. Oh, yeah, I remember. You just get.
Okay, so that activates the thing. I have to like look through this to like see.
Yeah.
Okay, so wherever the skull is pointing is
Generally the way you gotta look, yeah.
okay. Okay.
And they're gonna get a little bit more advanced, even though it's pointing in a certain direction, it's not so easily done.
Yeah.
Here's the forecast for tomorrow in Winchester. Look for thunderstorms with a high of 79 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 50.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something huge shifted. Can you feel it?
Is there any like collectibles in this game aside from the lore? Upgrades or anything that I can do?
Not that I remember. I mean, they're like different symbols and stuff that you gather throughout the game.
Okay.
Or the collection type stuff.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels
Map of Secrets?
an imposter world.
With it?
Where the forest itself.
Are those eyeballs on the tree? I saw that. Did you guys see that? Door first, and there's another one of the hanging puzzles. Okay, I gotta get up there then.
Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't. Open it.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
What does it mean? Which ravens? Where are they? Can't you see them? Line up the ravens.
Valravan.
Hello.
Challenge me! Where is it? It's all your fault.
Ah, it's a scarecrow. This is so cool.
Yeah.
I think this is so cool. Is there anything else of interest? Let's see. Yeah, there's eyes on the tree. I'm
Yeah.
not insane. Okay.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure. I think. Hi. Again.
Is she lost? Wouldn't be the first time. Last
What is,
winter,
what
before the
is
tragedy,
disappearing and what is
she
not?
journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off of berries, roots, and rabbits.
I think where the flames
Uncommon,
are.
you see.
No,
Oh.
maybe
We
not.
call such a
Hold on.
person a count.
Hold on.
Some like to
Why is it
become
facing
count
this way
for
then?
penance. Others,
No, that is
like
it.
Senua,
I mean, he's pointing that direction, so that's what kind of tells you that.
those who
But-
make it back.
What did I do? Like,
Are forever
I
changed.
did something, and I wasn't immediately... Okay. I guess I did that on accident.
Mm-hmm.
Go to his there. Go to him. There he is. Where's he?
Okay, what is disappearing, what is not? 'Cause I can't tell.
There's the stairway.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now.
She
How can
created
Oh!
this stairway.
Oh, okay.
Well, don't go back out it. No, I think once you trigger it, it's done.
Tricking her.
Okay.
How can she get up? Wait. It's
How do I
him.
get down?
Dark magic.
How can she get up? Yeah, no, how can I get down, please?
It's not.
Go back to the doors.
It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her
It's a
own.
trick.
I'm not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
These doors? Down here?
There's actually two doors.
I didn't even realize there wasn't a staircase there before.
Yeah, I hate to say it, I spent a long time trying to figure this one out at the beginning. Until I realized that what we were just seeing, that where the thing is pointing is the direction you're supposed to be looking for.
Okay.
I hear something.
If you hear the soul unravel, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Yeah, this one's the pain. This next one's the pain in this one.
Okay, so I'm doing the hard one first. I guess.
You kind of, yeah. I mean,
We picture
a
fear,
couple of the
and we think
puzzles
of
are a little bit more difficult on the next one, but this one's
creature in
definitely
the night.
the one that you mentally have to really think of what you're doing.
It's for the fight?
No, just the puzzle action of getting to the fight.
Primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you
Okay.
cannot see the threat
I can go over here, but
doesn't mean that it's not
Okay.
already
Door.
here.
door. I feel like I'm gonna die if I touch the door. Okay.
She can't go in there.
I didn't die.
Valravan, he's there.
It didn't kill you this time.
Has to find another route. Truth says there's always
Yeah.
a route. Find a way. Find your own path. There's a difference.
Worry about you?
No.
He's saying his chair sucks already.
No, I was sitting in a weird position on it. Buh. Okay. This is weird. Hello.
Surprise! Finish this! Now! Don't let them get behind you!
Oh god. Okay.
Now you got two of them.
Behind you! They're winning!
Ow. That's supposed to dodge into it. You gonna do anything? You gonna do anything? Okay, thank you.
He's gone!
He's gone. He's done.
Okay, so it looks like my health regens after battle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, over time it'll come back too. So I mean,
Okay,
even if you
so-
get to the point where she's almost ready to die, if you keep dodging well enough, she'll recover.
Okay, I can play keep away then if
Yeah.
I have to.
The Northmen
You almost
say that
have to
Odin
when
and
you
his
get into the
brothers
point where,
killed
especially
Ymir,
towards the
and
end
that
of
the
this
world
game,
of
you're
man
having
was
like
formed from his
6,
corpse.
7 of them at the same
They
the
made
same
his
time.
bones into stone,
Is
and his flesh
gets
into earth,
nightmarish at some
and
points.
his blood into the salt sea.
God, okay.
That
He set
final
the
battle
skull
is
to be
is
the bowl of the
ridiculous.
sky.
I'll let
his
you have that
brains
fun
for
of
clouds.
seeing it in person.
Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Okay. Alright. So, can I, like, run in battle, or is it just,
Yes.
like... Oh, okay, so there is a
That's what I said.
wonderful-
I love once you start getting used to it and you start kind of messing with it. You can do a shoulder block attack and a kind of a upwards slash attack from running. And those, I mean, single battles, they're easier to perform, obviously, but when they're farther away, that's the best way to get closer faster, rush at them, and do one of your 2 attacks.
Okay.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land
Oh, I
and
can't
loved
go through
ones into
Can't go around
strangers.
They go all the way around.
Okay.
Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the world tree.
Wait a second.
Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing for another.
Sorry, I'm looking at this,
The symbols.
yeah, to see if this is translatable or if it's just nonsense. F E This is gonna take a while. Screw that. I'll just look it up later.
We'll look it up later, yeah.
So trying to translate it, that's gonna take way too long. Okay, so the runes in this game are Norse runes. And on the... What?
Hellblade.
Yeah.
Senua Saga. Or Senua Saga is the second one. This one's Senua Sacrifice.
So the little rune things where you get like your lore dumps have runes surrounding them, and I'm wondering if these runes are translatable.
What's the game called?
Hellblade.
Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. Oh dear God.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one is a lot harder.
There's some sort of side quest.
No. I'm talking specifically about like the little lore runes. If the text around them is translatable. Can I run and jump? Damn it.
Jump down the hole.
Apparently, they kind of mixture between various ones of what they mean.
Okay, so it is translatable, correct?
It is.
Okay. That's kind of neat.
Would you like?
Later. I don't want to spoil it for the viewers. Absolutely.
The song. Balraven's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here.
Okay, so one of these.
Listen, focus, listen.
There's only one set that will actually get you the proper layout.
This reminds her of someone. The forest.
Yeah, my mistake in this one is I was not doing it with headphones, so you kind of need to listen for his song, as they put it. So it made this a lot harder to do.
She wanted to fight her own.
It looked like that.
Yes.
Okay. They all say they're roughly the same thing.
Okay.
The translation is
I said, tell me later.
Well, you don't want to tell them on the camera? What?
right.
Okay, fine.
Besides, you've already found it, so essentially you can totally look. This person has made it so you can totally find each rune and put it to the letter. Okay, I will show you that page later. Literally, it just keeps saying, "Seek Hellas, truth and mirror. Gods betray us, unmasked fear."
Ah, okay.
That's all it says. That's all I ever said.
Okay.
So yeah,
She
so
thought
there's
she could
others,
beat
but
her
it's like
own.
a mix mash, just cool runes.
Okay.
Did she beat her down?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd
She'd
be
be
dead.
dead. She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian.
She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian.
But it didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him.
She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too.
She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
I have no idea what that did, but I just went through it. Oh.
I think you were facing the wrong direction. So, yeah. It didn't do anything for you.
That's what it is. It's the bridge. I don't know why I'm going back here. I'm wandering at this point.
All the cool effects that are happening.
Yes.
Kind of.
Can I? Hello? Why can't I move? I'm stuck.
Unplug it real quick and plug it back in. It looks like the board's bent slightly. That's moving. No, don't put it on an easy.
I'm not. I'm trying to see if it... The fuck?
Huh. So it's not moving at all anymore?
Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, like, I can't walk. I can do everything else.
We're gonna pause it a second, guys. We'll be right back. We're almost done with this area, hopefully.
To beat her own darkness.
Alright, we're
Alright.
back. I
See if the
apparent-
tree doesn't stop her again.
Yeah, I got
She
stuck
thought
on the
her
one
curse
tree
would
that
him.
broke the controller.
The curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Okay, so it focused on like two different ones. What is this? What is this? What is this doing? Oh, it's telling me it's not those ones. Interesting.
The ravens. They've gone.
They've gone.
No.
Half of them have gone. They've gone.
Oh, okay, that's neat.
Oh, Raven's helping.
Okay, so if I go through there,
It's true.
it narrows how many are left.
Out in the wilds. In the cold
So I
winter
gotta get some
woods.
Where have they gone?
She no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. Almost. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
Alright, what is this doing? Alright, okay.
He's pointing at it.
Ah, bridge. Did you see that?
The bush?
Yeah.
Open it.
She has to.
Not from this side.
Apologies if you guys hear a neighbor mowing.
Yeah, mow. Neighbor decides to mow at the most inconvenient times. It might not catch it. Unfortunately.
Bridge? No? What?
Takes away from it. Center part of the wall's missing.
It's making more appear. Cool. Okay, so you said the center part of the wall?
Yeah, the center part of the wall's disappears.
Can I just like walk through that before I go through
No.
that? No. Aww. Game doesn't let me have it.
Nope. You can't walk through walls. You're not a ghost.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
an illusion.
You might know that. She might not know that.
Well, she looked through it and it was gone, so why didn't she just go?
Scared. It's a tough rope going that corner.
So just down from here. Aha, lore. More lore.
Northmen say you must sacrifice
That's-
in order to receive.
Whoa.
They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice.
Light show!
He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry, and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Okay, I guess I have to go that way. But, like,
Nope, you're still missing a piece.
I gotta go back through it, don't I?
Remember the one early at the beginning? You haven't looked through that one yet. I'm kind of telling you what you missed, but
That one?
yeah,
Okay.
if I remember correctly, you're gonna have to go back down to get to that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Serious?
Go down the stairs, the proper way.
God forbid I take like 2 seconds off
Mm-hmm.
of a puzzle in this game just by jumping off of a ledge that's not even twice my height. Apparently Senua's ankles are made of glass. And what is this? What's this show? I swear to God, if I'm not doing this. No, I'm not.
That's what I thought.
Alright. I don't... What did it add? It just... more, I guess?
Okay, now you gotta go to the one on the far upper corner. If I remember correctly, it's been a while since
I have to do this in a specific order?
I think so.
Uh...
This one took me well over an hour to figure out because I couldn't. We're about where I was when I was sitting here just wandering around aimlessly until I finally figured out it was apparently supposed to be done in a certain order.
Stupid games. Okay, so I have to go up to the one in the corner up there.
I don't think so. I think it's the one on the. I think there's one on the other side of the door. So if you get to the left of the door, I think. Was there one over that way? Somewhere?
Yes. But that's the one that unlocked that, or whatever. There's not one over this way. Am I supposed to be looking for one over here?
No. Okay. Look through that again. See, now it's closed. Something
I know what I gotta do.
brings up a bridge, but I can't remember what it was.
I see what I gotta do. I already figured it out. It's because I opened this door over here. I had to go through there first, but then I have to go across that.
Mm-hmm.
Swatch. It'll be solid. See?
Yeah.
I was asking you if this was the thing that I had to do earlier, and you said no.
Not yet. Yes, okay, that gets like, oh wow, okay, that gets all of them. Oh, okay.
They've all gone. No. There's still three.
Oh,
There's three.
still three.
Where have they gone? Where have they gone? She did it. What does that mean?
Looking back,
Thanks, neighbor.
I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound, thought, grow in strength until they consumed her whole.
So I am curious if it's possible to solve
Darkness had her in
this,
its claws.
or
Before
if they,
doing that?
yeah, or if they don't show up.
They probably show up during the removals and stuff. They're
Okay.
probably not there initially.
Oh no, never mind. I guess I can't.
I mean, it would be worth messing with one time just to see, get roughly where this currently is, and then come back to it. But
They're probably not even there.
But yeah, I kind of
I
think
think
that's
I
what
would have, because if I came over here and saw, I probably would have noticed it.
Broke. The gate is open. Open. She did it.
There is no such thing
Ah,
as
thank
victory
you.
when it comes to the darkness. It's like it
you
doesn't
can't jump off over there, but you can jump up on this side.
Yeah, apparently,
biding its
whatever.
time. Only when she is at her weakest will it
No,
strike.
you can only take a shortcut when it's convenient for the game.
Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
Right. Oh.
Look.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his
Cool.
keep.
Okay.
Yeah, this one wasn't quite as hard as the last one.
Just gotta get up
Have
there.
the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Nope. Maybe? No. Yeah, I guess that makes sense because then she would have to jump that, and she'd probably land on the spikes. And, The fuck?
You're in the area where it's close, but thought it was in that beginning area you were in, personally, when you climbed over that spot.
Get up there somewhere. Maybe? Oh.
That's where you got to get to, is over there.
Oh, okay.
But
Alright.
you got to be able to climb up on the tree branches and stuff. But I can swear it was where you jumped over that little spot. No.
Hello? Hello? Damn it. You're not letting me have any fun.
Yeah,
Ah,
so-
okay.
Yeah,
I'm
there's that.
blind.
Just ignore the letter. It's not really there.
Apparently not.
There you go.
In my mind. Who's it at?
It tipped away the rock that you can get up there.
Oh, I see it. Okay. It gives the branch.
Speak to me, Druth.
Can I go down this any faster?
Tell me a story.
Tell me a
Senua,
story.
listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day.
You have something to peer through?
But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth. The man that I am now.
That's what.
Yep.
And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish he could have seen my home before these dark times.
God, I love these sections.
Yeah, this one caught me off guard. And
Crack.
accidentally fell. The first time. Yeah.
Broken. The gate is open. Open.
This darkness.
Hello.
I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
Behind me.
Battle time.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we?
I'm more than two. Why didn't you think I'm two? I'm not a baby.
Remember?
I can tell you with confidence that I am more than 1 year old. Past
It
that?
didn't
No,
end well
I don't
in the
know.
wilds.
I can't count that myself.
It never does.
One. What
You
comes
think
after
you can
one?
overcome the darkness. Make sense of it.
I got it. 10.
And once belief settles in, strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me.
What's the thing that's on her hip?
Take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there. You're a winner.
What? Ooh. Bullet time.
As her amulet begins to build up, you'll be able to do that.
Ooh, that's cool.
They're overwhelming.
Beat him to the box.
Can't do it.
Come on.
It's nearly
Come
over.
on. Do it. Do it. Thank you.
You can anticipate your moves.
Did it in the middle of his teleport.
Whoa. Defend yourself. Nobody cares.
Come on. Come on. Let's do it. Let's go, buddy. Get wrecked.
Get him while he's knocked out.
I ain't gonna lie, this is really cool.
Yeah.
She's nearly there. She's
No fucking move, please.
Let's go.
Oh, fuck you. Oh!
get up quick. It's not over. It's not over. Keep going. Too slow.
Too slow.
End it. No. Don't give up.
Oh,
Don't
Jesus.
Focus. Focus.
Oh, you got harder, didn't you?
Focus. It's the only way.
Oh, jeez. You forgetting what button or what? Stop!
Stop. Where's he going?
Oh, finally. Okay.
Now he's getting
It
it.
was an illusion.
Yeah.
But not this time!
The Mark of Valravan. One of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair.
What? It's growing? What? No, go
In
back
those
down.
dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for
Let
truth,
it go.
a chance
Stop.
to encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Okay, can I switch my controls?
Yeah, now we need to end the episode anyway.
Okay.
All right, guys. We're going to end this one here. We'll see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, comment.
Bye-bye.
Take it easy.